We'll record more scenarios further where we have to post multiple packing slips and multiple say, invoices. Come on here, it's taking a lot of time. Can also cancel it rather than waiting. Yeah, it's printed finally. To quantity delivered to, remaining quantity is not there. So you can send this packing slip to the customer along with the goods that you have delivered. So the next step is that you will post the invoice. So in order to post the invoice, before that you can check the journal here, packing slip journal. So in the picking list, normally you don't have any transaction. So it's just a normal acknowledgement kind of thing. The picking list, its goods are being picked on so and so date. Okay. But for packing slip, you will have your financial entry as we have seen yesterday. Go to vouchers. You can see the voucher. Accrued cost of goods sold will be debited. Inventory delivered will be credited. Since inventory is going out of company, you can see inventory account is being credited and cost of goods sold or accrued cost of goods sold account will be debited here. Okay. So the next step is you can see that this is order is delivered now. You can see all the goods are delivered on this order. So you can now post the invoice. Click on invoice, generate invoice. So it's taking the quantity from packing slip. You can see the details in the bottom here. 2 cycles at the rate of total rate of 2,850 excluding the trade discounts. So you can click on OK and you can post the invoice. Yep, okay. So the invoice is also posted and the order status is now changed to invoiced. You can see that journal here, invoice journal, journals, invoice. If you click on it, you can see the posted invoice journal. So invoice number it is taking as MRF002. Actually for this also you could have changed the number sequence in the accounts receivable numbers. So where you could have changed it to MRF sales invoice SI002 like that. So it would be unique. Then if you want to see the voucher, you can click on voucher and identify the transactions. So this is it. Inventory delivered and accrued cost of goods sold. These two entries are reversal entries for the packing slip. Other than that, you have alternative accounts as sales revenue account being credited for 2,850, accounts receivable account is debited for 2,850, which is the original entry. Other than this, you also have this inventory movement entry. Inventory invoiced is credited for 2016 for the weighted average cost, and actual cost of goods sold is also taken as the weighted average cost amount. So this is the additional voucher we get for the costing impacts. So this is the voucher we have. Sales revenue is credited and accounts receivable debited. So in interview they will definitely ask you this question: what is the entry for sales invoice? So you have to explain this one. The packing slip entry will get reversed and you will have sales revenue credited, accounts receivable debited, as well as inventory invoiced account will be credited and cost of goods sold account will be debited. You have to say that entry. I've explained this yesterday to you already. So beyond that, remember the same, that you have to explain the complete entry. Today also in one of the interview they asked for one of my friend the same question. Entry for the sales invoice. So if this is clear until here, let's go and create one more sales order upon which we can do more product packing slips and multiple invoices if possible. It is possible actually. Let's see how we can do it. I clicked on new. I'll select a customer account for the. I'll select Kia Motors itself. Go down, select site and warehouse. I'll select this site and warehouse. So journal type, actually it should be sales order. So once after that I can select on OK here. So I'll select one item here in the sales order. I'll select the same cycle. So I'll sell 4 cycles actually. So here I'm selecting 4 cycles, you see, and unit price is 1500, total amount is 6000. Okay, I'm not giving any discounts here. So 4 into 1500, 6000 is the total amount of the sales order. Now what I'll do is I'll go and confirm the sales order here. So first I'll save it. Then I'll see the confirm button enabled. Now I can confirm the sales order. Yeah, I'll just click on OK. It's not compulsory to confirm the sales order. For purchase order it is compulsory actually, but for sales order it's not so compulsory. So since it is confirmed now, I can post the packing slip for the goods that I'm going to deliver. So here in this example, I'm only delivering 2 goods, not 4 cycles entirely at a time. I'm delivering only 2 goods since only 2 goods are available with me. So I can do it in this way. Click on pick and pack. You can run the same process, generate picking list registration and all, but you can also directly post a packing slip. So which I'm doing now. I'm going to post packing slip option. So picked quantity, it is if you select picked quantity, you don't have anything because you did not picked, right? You skipped that step. So you can select this all quantity here or deliver now quantity. Normally you can select all quantity, of which you will see all the 4 quantity here. But we have decided to send only 2 quantity, right? So what I'll do is I'll change this 4 to 2 in the packing slip. The packing slip, since I selected all quantity here, it shows me all the four quantity that has to be delivered, but I'll select only 2 quantity here. So in the bottom it shows delivery remainder 2 and update as 2 and for the inventory. So I'm only sending 2 or delivering only 2. Remaining I'm not delivering. Okay, see here I have an option called as close. So see what it says. If an order line cannot be delivered or if the order line can only be partially delivered, select this option to set the remaining quantity to 0. If there is only one order line, the whole order will be closed and the status will be changed to cancel. See, suppose if we select close here option, this one, close option, and if I only deliver 2 goods, this entire order will be closed. Means I am capable of delivering only 2 goods, not 4 goods. I am delivering the 2 goods. The remaining 2 I am unable to deliver. That's what I mean to say here. If I don't deliver anything and directly click on close, if I click 0 and click on close, which means I don't deliver anything and order will be cancelled. Here, if at all I'm partially delivering and that would be all that I can deliver to the customer, I can click on close so that this order will be closed. So only 2 goods will be delivered on it. Okay. So I am not selecting this close because I want to deliver the other 2 goods also, but on a later date. Okay, so see, this is I am delivering. I am on 3rd of November. Okay. So 2 goods. I'll click on OK. So this is a partial delivery. I should have eliminated this one. Next time I'll do that. So it's quick this time. Packing slip here you can see ordered quantity is 4 and delivered quantity is 2, remaining quantity is 2. It clearly indicates the details of the order. Okay, and I'll close this one. Now you can still should see this as open order because you still have the goods pending on the order that has to be delivered to the customer. There are still two more goods that has to be delivered. So that is why is still showing as open order. If you also deliver those two goods as well, then it will show as a delivered order or completely delivered. See now you can post you can post the invoice for the delivered goods if you want to. You have delivered two goods, right? For the two goods, you can post a separate invoice, or you can deliver the other two goods as well and send a complete invoice for both the product receipts at a time. It's up to you. Now I'll follow the second one. I'll post another packing slip also for the goods that I'm delivering after 4 days. So we'll see. And click on post packing slip again. Current quantity value is all. The recommended value is pick. Do you want to apply the recommended value? No. I want the all quantity only, where I can see that it is showing only two quantity remaining. So only two has to be delivered, right? So now it shows only as two quantity as remaining because the two was delivered. So packing slip date, I'll change it to 4 days after third. Like I'll change it to 7th. So Sunday, right? So I'll change it to Saturday, 6th of November. I'm delivering the other two cycles as well. So now I'll click on OK again. Yes. Ouch. Printing. It will print again. Here I can see ordered quantity is 2, delivered quantity is 2. I mean, in this, the remaining quantity was only 2, right? So it's showing as so in this particular packing slip. If I go back, I can see the packing slip journals here. There should be at least 2 journals. So here, packing slip number 4 and packing slip number 5 I have. Same like in the product receipt, we have these options, right? Correction, cancellation, you can do that here also. For packing slips, you can correct the quantity. Suppose in packing slip, you have posted 2 quantity, but you have delivered only 1 quantity. Then you can correct this one. Change from 2 to 1. So the reversal entry will be posted for that wrongly posted 1 quantity. Or you can cancel the packing slip entirely by using this option. In history, you can see the correction details. If at all, if anything is corrected, you can see the correction details. So now it is showing MRF 4.1, right? Packing slip version. If you correct another one, it will show 4.2 corrected version. It's like that. You can try this scenario if you want to. Then you can see two packing slips posted here for one sales order. Now I'm going to invoice this one here. Invoice, generate the invoice. So here the quantity I'm selecting is packing slip quantity. Here you can see packing slip. When you go down, you can see which packing slip. You have selected multiple packing slips here. So it automatically selects the multiple or both the packing slips. And also you can see all the 4 quantity in the invoice line which you are going to post. But if you want to change it, you can remove this one. Yes, you can remove it. You can add one line. Here you can select sales order number. Sales order is this one, right? Sales order number 3. And then it should see here you can see the select packing slip option. Select packing slip. You can select either one packing slip or both the packing slips at a time. See here, 2 packing slips are selected. You can only select one packing slips. For suppose I'm selecting this packing slip number 4, first one. Click on OK. Now see here, it's only for packing slip